Rescue teams are searching for close to 100 people who are still missing after a 12-story apartment building near Miami, Florida, collapsed into rubble. A large section of the building crumbled in the middle of the night, killing at least one resident and injuring several others. U.S. President Joe Biden has declared a state of emergency in Florida and authorized federal assistance for the relief effort.
In the small hours of Thursday morning, a roaring sound woke residents of apartments near Miami Beach.
The building shook, and then I looked out the window and you couldn't see. I thought it was like a storm or something coming in, and then what happened was when the dust cleared, there was the back half of the building, or back 2/3 of the building was gone. It's down to the ground.
Firefighters evacuated shocked and frightened residents from the parts of the building still standing. Rescuers moved fast and pulled out dozens of survivors in the initial hours after the collapse. Many others aren't expected to be so lucky. As dawn broke, the massive damage was all the more shocking. 12 stories collapsed on top of each other, pancaking on their way down. This woman's aunt was in one of the collapsed apartments. She's one of those still unaccounted for.
It feels like a horrible nightmare, you know? It's not for real. All of this that I'm living right now, speaking to you, is not real.
But the search for survivors continues, with dogs and sound detecting equipment.
Our fire rescue team leaving no stone unturned, and we're working with the families on reunification as well as those that were dislocated in the neighboring buildings.
As the clock ticks over 24 hours since the collapse, crews continue to search the shifting rubble pile. An investigation into the cause can only begin when the rescuers are sure there are no more survivors.